Hi guys, Abs here and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to rank inside of Google each and every single time and for each and every single website I worked on. So if you haven't seen the video that I sent out last week, which actually shows you the results and the technique that I used, then I urge you to watch the video below this video first, guys, so that you can fully follow along with what I'm going to be sharing in this video. So in my last video, guys, and in my last email, I promised to share with you the actual properties that I've been using to rank these websites. And I promised to share them with you guys, but I'm not going to be sharing it in today's video. And the reason I'm not going to be sharing it in today's video is because we received a bunch of questions asking us about the technique. So before I reveal the actual properties to you, I'm going to do a very quick video showing you the actual technique, the actual methods. I'm going to be giving you a giveaway method, which is a common method. It's a very risky method and it's a not safe method. It's a method that almost everyone uses and it's not safe whatsoever. I'm also going to be showing you a way on how we can actually make this 100% safe as well, guys. And then I'm going to be sharing some other details with you as well. So anyway, I promise you it's not going to be a long video, guys. So let me get going with today's video. And keep a lookout for my next video because that's where even more juicy stuff is going to come. Okay, so this is the giveaway method, guys. It's a risky method and it's not a safe method. So let's just say, for example, we're working with private blog networks or you're working with accounts that have authority. So A, B, C, D. These are your accounts, guys, that have links pointing to them. They're high in authority, and you want to get links from these guys. And this is your money site here. What we typically do, what a common person would do, or what somebody would do that isn't really thinking about the impact something like this could have on the long term, is they're going to link directly from your properties over to your website, and you're going to be using your diverse anchor text. So if this is about bodybuilding, you're going to be using things like how to build muscle, bodybuilding workouts, gym workout routines, weightlifting exercises. Now this is all cool, guys. You might see an increase in rankings. In fact, the chances are you're probably gonna see an increase in rankings. But you know what? This leaves us with a number of problems. The very first problem, guys, is you're going to have lots of links pointing to your website. You're not going to be able to handle and manage your backlink profile. A backlink profile of any website tells Google, tells anyone, tells someone like you and tells someone like me, anyone that looks to analyze a website, exactly what that website is like. Having hundreds and thousands of links pointing to your website is not what we want, unless they're very quality links and they're relevant as well. So this brings me on to my second point as well, guys. These links here, these sites here, guys, they might be on topic with your bodybuilding website because you've added a niche specific article in there. However, the links pointing to these websites, so these are other websites telling Google about these websites here now. The links that are pointing to these websites might be about how to lose weight, how to do keyword research, how to grow weed, I don't know, how to fly a plane, or whatever, guys. So even though these are authority websites, the authority was built using a different niche, guys. So what's happening here is, yes, you know what? You're still getting great value. You're still gonna get that boost in the Google rankings. However, you're not gonna feel 100% safe for two reasons. Because you're getting links coming from sites that are not niche specific, and you're getting plenty of links coming to your website. I'm not gonna be talking about the URL 301 redirect method here, guys, because I actually discussed that in the video below. However, keep that in mind as well, and keep that in mind as an extra buffer that we can put. Now let me show you exactly how we can turn this around into a method that's going to be 100% safe, and it's a correct method, guys. So you got your private blog networks here again. They've got all of their links coming in from various other websites, guys. So all these other websites are telling Google what this website is about. When Google comes onto here, you've probably changed the content on the website and, you know, repositioned the website to a different industry. Now you got your money site here as well, guys. What we're going to do, and what I make notes of in the video below this video as well, guys, is how we're going to be putting a buffer site in between our high authority links and in between our website as well. And instead of linking out from our high authority links to our money website, we're going to be linking out to our buffer website. We're going to be linking out to our buffer website using related terms, using terms that relate around our main website, our money site that we're looking to rank. So our money website is about bodybuilding. What we're going to do is we're going to link out from our private blog network or from our authority links to our buffer site using related terms based around our money site. So how to build muscle, bodybuilding workouts, gym workout routines, and weightlifting exercises. And then what we're going to do is we're going to link out from our buffer site to our money site, guys. And what happens here, guys, is we get one link only. This one link is a quality link. We've stacked the authority onto this buffer site by leveraging all the authority from these non-relevant PBN links. This website, our money site, is now safe because we're only getting one link from it. And this link that we're getting from this buffer site, guys, it has a niche specific article on there. So it's totally relevant to our money website. And all the other websites that are talking about this buffer site are all talking about this website using niche specific keywords as well. So when Google comes, it's going to see the on-site factors of this buffer site are all related to bodybuilding. When it sees on-site factor, when it sees other websites linking to it, so the off-site factors, it's going to see is related to do with bodybuilding as well. So what we're doing is we're stacking the authority from non-related blogs, and we're using related key terms, and then we're using a niche specific article, and then we're linking out to our money site, guys. Okay, and I have 3 rules for a buffer site. And what you will notice as well, guys, is your buffer sites will actually start to rank in the search engines as well. We'll leave that for another video in another for another time, guys, because they are also referred to as parasite sites as well. Okay, so anyway, my 3 rules of thumb for buffer sites, guys. The very first rule of thumb is it needs to provide a do follow link. We want the authority that we send to the buffer site, we want that authority to be passed over to our money site, guys. And the best way to do that is to find sites that provide you with do follow links. The second rule of thumb, guys, is that it needs to have a niche specific article. So what I like doing is creating a brand new website and adding a niche specific article on the buffer site. So if my website was about bodybuilding, then the buffer article will be about bodybuilding. If this was about keyword research, then the article will be about keyword research. If this was about lose weight, this would be about lose weight. And if this was about lose weight, then all these related terms that we're going to be linking back to the buffer site with is going to be revolving around our main topic that's on our money site as well. Okay, and our third rule of thumb, guys, or my third rule of thumb for a buffer site is it needs to have niche specific anchor text pointing to it. Don't forget, guys, it's what site A says about site. Okay, so in this example here, it's what site A says about the buffer site. It's what site B says about the buffer site. It's what site C says about the buffer site. And when it comes to your money site, then it's what your buffer site says about your money site. So this is why we make this section here 100% relevant, 100% authoritative, and stack on the authority. And we really get to leverage some true benefits and a true safe benefit from this as well. Now, one thing you guys might be thinking is, well, you know what, Abs, we're losing some juice, we're losing some authority. We'll be getting so much more authority if we linked directly from site A to your money site, site B to your money site, site C to your money site. You're probably right, guys, but just remember what I said. It might work for you today. Looking forward 2 months, 3 months down the line, 4 months down the line, guys, then you're always going to have this thing in the back of your mind, guys. The first thing is you're going to have so many links pointing to your money site. Okay. The second thing is them links that are pointing to your money site are coming from pages where you can't control where them links are coming from. Okay, and if this was to come into Google's, or if Google was to find out about this, and if they were to devalue this, guys, then you know what, all of the work that you've done, it hasn't actually equated to quite a lot. Instead, this way, guys, you're stacking the authority onto one powerful site, which is totally relevant, and you know without a shadow of doubt, guys, that this is a brand new site. It's got an article on there about your content, and it's got links pointing to about your content. It's 100% relevant, and you're going to be fully safe, guys. This is the way that you should be doing your link building. Okay, so we got asked a number of questions about Can you mention some good buffer sites to use? Of course I can, guys. You can use things like Blogspot, Tumblr, Weebly, Overblog, WordPress, edublogs.org, Blogger, Jimdo, Storyfy, Webs, and absolutely any Web 2.0 site that provides you with do follow links. Okay, and finally, guys, let me end this video by showing you this final screen here, guys. Now what I've done here, guys, is, as you can see, the buffer sites, we've put down WordPress, Blogspot and Tumblr. And all of these links here are all of our private blog networks. Now, instead of us getting, I don't know, 50 links to our money site, instead what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 links to our money site. And we do this by using 3 buffer sites, send all the links to the buffer sites using related terms, whatever our money site's about. And then from the buffer sites, we've got a link, one link using the exact match anchor, one link using just the URL, and one link using a branded keyword. What we've done here, guys, is we've been able to take a private blog network of, like, say, I don't know, 100 blog high trust flow, high authority, page authority sites, and we've been able to stack the authority in such a way whereby we're only getting 3 links pointing back to our website. And these links are coming from authoritative websites now. They're coming from sites that are niche specific, both on site, and the links that are pointing to them are niche specific as well, guys. This is why this is a 100% safe method. Now let me show you something else what you could do as well, guys. Let me just come into here, and what we'll do is we'll actually clone this. And I'm just going to give you an example, guys, so it's going to be easier for you to see. And let's just say this was an inner page. Okay, we'll do 2 inner pages here. What we could do, guys, is we could have a buffer site for each one of our pages. So, for example, I'm not sure if this is going to let me do this. Yes, it is. Brilliant. Okay, so I hope you can see this, guys. Let's just say, for example, this is pointing over to a buffer site. Okay, this is also, sorry, this is pointing over to an inner page. And this is also pointing over to an inner page as well, guys. So what's happening here is we've got all of these hundreds of links pointing over to our buffer sites here. These buffer sites are pointing to individual pages on our website. And just remember, guys, your website structure is super duper important. And this is why we always talk about silo structures as well. If your website is structured in a certain way whereby you can send authority to certain inner pages and control where that link flow and where that link juice passes down to, guys, then you know what, you're going to have so much more control in being able to rank pages as opposed to, you know, just your website or whatever inside of Google. And this method here, guys, it's super simple, it's super straightforward, it relies only on a few links pointing to your website as opposed to hundreds. Yes, we still need them quality links, guys, and this is what my next email is going to be about, guys, telling you exactly where and how you can get these quality links, what these quality links are, guys. And once you know this, guys, then you're going to know exactly how to put it into use for your websites as well. So look out for my next email, guys, and I promise to reveal these exact properties to you.